and today we're going to check out a new car for the channel. If you followed along my Instagram polls and community page, you'll know the car I'm probably talking about, one of the two anyways. So let's get into it. I hope you guys are excited. Hopefully this works out and maybe we'll have a new car on the channel. We are here at Hyundai, however you want to say, Hyundai. And I'm actually meeting up with someone that I've been talking to over Facebook because we are going to look at this vehicle. I'm going to ask him if I can record. I'm going to show you guys the vehicle anyways, or I'll tell you guys anyways, but I'll record it and then we'll get into it. If you hear that, that's the motor mount on the CR-V. I'll explain everything shortly. Let me go check out the car and then I'll show you guys what's up. Alright guys, so here it is. This is the fit that I'm currently looking at. It's a second generation fit, a 2009. It's in black. It's in pretty good condition. A few spots that we may have to work on if we do decide to go ahead with it. I just want to say thank you to the owner for letting me record this. It's very, very nice of him. Has the sport wing, an HKS exhaust, CSX steering wheel. It's manual. I do enjoy this generation more, but this generation gets a little finicky and a little more tougher to actually K-swap. But what do you guys think? Like I said, the polls were very close when we did the community post, and it was either Type R or this, so I'm definitely giving this a shot just because I've already had attention and I'm waiting for the Type R to drop a little bit. Ideally, this would be the daily summer car, and we'd park the CR-V for now. I just want to show you guys the car and get your comments and get your ideas and everything on there. But it's for a Canadian car. This is what you guys got to understand. It's a Canadian car, and our winters get us good here, but it's not that bad at all. All right guys, so that was a 2009 Honda Fit manual, and it was in decent condition. Like I said, this is gonna be a daily track car that might eventually turn into a track car. Let's go, little Fit. One thing that's absolutely amazing with this Honda Fit, it only weighs 2,500 pounds. I do not have the sports, so I have the lightest Fit possible. 2,500 pounds is comparable to my K-Swap EK Coupe. The EK Coupe weighed 2,513, if I can remember exactly, stock without everything done. And this weighs 2,500 pounds stock. So this is 13 pounds lighter and 10 years actually newer. Boom.
2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3, quick maths.
But my goal with this car is to make all you naysayers say yay. Here's my 09 Honda Fit. What we're gonna do is change out these taillights to the JDM clears. And then we're gonna add the Mugen rain visors, or the not authentic ones, but the, you know, the reps. These are the Mugen visors. I picked these up from garage16.ca, but the taillights, which haven't opened yet, but it's in this fancy stepper nice day box, which I really hope once I open, they're the actual taillights and not the stepper, came from eBay, because that's the only place I can find them. Funny enough, I bought these before I bought the car, because I'm stupid. And then that is the bumper, the sport bumper and sport side skirts that we're going to be putting on. Not in this episode, but there's a little preview to a future episode. Alex is here. He's rocking the OG Lowpes sweater. Remember guys, all these OG Lowpes sweaters, once are gone, they are discontinued. If you want to grab them, streetlegacy.ca. All the Lowpes stuff will be discontinued. We can see Alex tackling it already. So what you can do is take this cover off with a flat head, and it's super easy. And behind here, I'm certain there's a few bolts, right?
So far I see 3.
10 mils, I'm assuming.
8.
8 10 mils?
8.
8 10 mils?
No, as in 8 mil. 3 8 mil.
I know, listener. All right, open this up, Vanna White. Hey. I want to see them in comparison with these guys. Let's hope they're in good condition, because the photos showed great condition. It's just we don't know, obviously, until we get into it. Oh, nice. You got the right one too. Well, of course I did, bud. Let's just put them side by side. So check that out. These are the JDM clears, and these are the OEM ones. As you can see, these are completely clear. They have a nice little design up here also, which is the reverse, maybe? My vision with these, you guys will see afterwards.
Your vision.
Yeah, I have visions with cars, you know. I'm like,
visions?
you ever watch That's So Raven, you know, when she has visions?
スペシャリストジーズが手掛けるフィットがエントリー。コンパクト対決では下級機組の後陣を排したジェイズフィットだが、今回は後付け下級機禁止のイコールコンディション。
Where did you buy these from? China?
Hey man, Japan. That's JDM, bro. Does this make me like a hot boy now, Alex? Hot boy gang.
Okay.
Cool. So, this came loose.
Yeah, I noticed that.
My mud flap is broken and the clip's broke, so I got this off Amazon, and this is one of the best kits I think I've bought yet, because look at that, see? Got my replacement right there. Bought this for around 30 bucks. I'll link it down below. I think I got it off Amazon, got it within, I don't know, days. And it comes with all the clips that you need. And I've had this for years now, and I continue using this box. Really good investment. Check it out. Fixed and good to go. Don't know how that came off, but it did. This is a vibe. Little snowflakes coming down. The fit. Check out the Mugen visors. It actually looks really good. I do enjoy them. I cannot wait to lower this car though. I think once it's lowered, all these lines will look a lot better. Right now it looks pretty minivan style. I want to give a big thank you to K2. They hooked it up and I'm super excited to try these.
Wow,
This is very nice.
wow. That's nice.
Here's everything that comes in the box. These are the two front, these are the rear. They come with a separate spring. We'll show you guys what that does afterwards. And then you have 4 dial adjustments and then 2 keys. How do you think it's gonna go? Pre-game talks.
Honestly, I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm not worried.
Does he
I
look,
was a little worried, but
does he look different by any chance at all? Because like, he got married. Hey, everyone in the chat, in the comments, congratulate Alex. He's a married man. Sorry, ladies and gents. Your shot's gone.
taken, man.
Bye-bye. What we're going to do is
Classic.
we're going to take 2 of the little rubbers off. We're going to pop the wipers off because we have to tackle the coilovers and the struts. And they're behind this guy right here. So you're going to loosen them up. They are 14 millimeters. Quite easy. Make sure you don't lose any of these because you're definitely going to need it. The whole car's shifting. There you go. Now you're going to just pop them straight up, and hopefully it's not like my EP3 Type R and never came off. Remember that?
Oh fuck.
Buddy, that was brutal.
Money.
Here they are, side by side. What a difference. One thing you're going to have to utilize from the OEM one is going to be a few of the rubber upper bushings. But what I did is I went ahead and purchased brand new ones. If I'm going to put on new suspension, I might as well put on new bushings. The good thing about the rear, it's literally 1 bolt at the bottom, 1 bolt up top, as you guys can see. Super easy. Of course, with our luck, the bolt is completely seized inside. It will not remove. We have an extractor bay, we've done heat, we've done everything. So now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to grind the bolt out. With our luck, this is what happens. Usually, this is something that would be super easy to do. Literally 1 bolt at the top, 1 bolt at the bottom. But this is taking the most time, of course. This is your K-Tune suspension. You're gonna take the OEM rubbers, and what's gonna happen is you're gonna have another washer, and not here, that's in my hand currently, and then this is gonna go down like that. You're gonna put this through the body of the car, and then afterwards what's gonna happen at the top of the strut tower, this is gonna sandwich in, washer, and then lock nuts. Just wanna show you guys the order. It's a little dark out, so it's a little tough to show you in the car, but that's pretty much the order where you're gonna have to put it in. We're gonna finish up and I'll show you the fit. What's up YouTube? It's your boy Lowpes and welcome back to another video. Today we're giving the Honda Fit a facelift. Let's get into it. This is my 2009 Honda Fit and this is the base model edition. And what we're gonna do is we are going to give it a sport bumper with clear headlights. Why I want to do the clear headlights, it's because I want it to match my rear clear taillights. Let's get a good look at what this bumper looks like just so we can compare it afterwards to the sport bumper. We think we've taken all the clips out. I'm pretty good on this side. How about you there, Tweedledee? What are you breaking?
It sound good, but it came out.
What are you breaking?
Okay.
And there we go. Oh wait.
One last screw.
I lied. One last screw. We have the headlight out. Let's compare it to this one. As you can see, that is like a clear housing and this is a dark housing. I think the clear is going to look a lot better with the silver wheels and everything on the car. Let's put this on and we can compare side by side how they actually look. This is the clear one. There's not much of a difference aside from that is all clear with the amber on the side, and then this is pretty much all dark housing with the amber. I know some people may like this, but the whole silver and black and white theme, I think that's gonna look better. What do you think, dark housing or clear?
Clear.
Just like Pops more.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do the other side. It's gonna be the exact same as this side. So basically what I did is I carried over everything, all the lighting stuff, I just transferred from the old light to this light. So pretty easy stuff, guys. And we're gonna tackle this light and then we'll update you guys once the bumper is ready. God damn, the car looks so much better with these clear headlights, especially this one, because this one is actually pretty clean. The other one does need a little bit of work, but it looks super nice. All right guys, there it is. Check it out. I think the car looks 10 times better. The sport bumper looks so much better with the new headlights. What do you guys think below? Unfortunately, I do have to rock a license plate, which I don't want to do. But as you see, we have the empty fog light areas, which are going to become brake ducts eventually. I got to figure that out. What's up YouTube? It's your boy Lowpes and welcome back to another video. Today, we're installing Wilwood brakes on the Honda Fit. Let's get into it. We went with the black on black. I think it's going to look super sleek, super clean. At the very last minute was a Stop Tech braided line. So ideally I wanted to go with a slotted rotor, but the deal I got was for a blank rotor, so I couldn't pass up the deal, and we went ahead with these. I'm super excited to get this on the Fit. It should look nice right behind the wheels, and hopefully we don't have any fitment issues because these tend to be very fitment friendly.
These I'm not worried about.
Yeah, usually these are pretty good.
These I'm not worried about. Yeah, usually these are pretty good.
And there you go.
And no, it's rounded.
What? Out of all the years of working on cars, that is our first. So what we're gonna do now, instead of taking the piece of the caliper that holds the actual pads, we're just gonna take everything off the bracket and hope to God that we don't experience the same thing. Imagine this was like for a different car completely.
Don't even say that.
Today's definitely a day for first for everything, and this is the first time I think we've ever used these retaining screws. But they actually came out pretty good, so that's why we're putting them back in. The screws look like they're new. The rotor looks like it was from like 1983. They look so good. What Alex is doing right now, he's just rinsing off all the brake fluid that kind of like spilt everywhere when we were bleeding it. But guys, goddamn, it's not anything big, but it's a big upgrade for the fit itself. It may be a small fit, but that's a big upgrade. Today, what we are trying to mock up, as you see, are some Wick Fab side skirts that usually are on EGs. So we are going to see if we can make it fit on the Honda Fit, even though this is meant for an EG. This is going to take some drilling, and this is probably not for the faint of heart, but we're going to see if we can make it happen. Obviously, we don't have all these insane tools. And this is why, if we can do this, you guys can too. So we're gonna have to trim this a bit. We're hoping this works out. This is a big investment just to try. So if this video is a fail, Alex owes me new side skirts. Just, just remember that. You confident? This guy puts my sparkle race gloves. Alex has trimmed this and grinded down the edge so it's not too sharp, and now we know that we're going to have to cut it right here because, like I said, the side skirt is too big, so we're gonna end up cutting it. Okay. This is what you call a European garage, huh? No real tools, just some stuff from, you know, Home Depot, Canadian Tire. Alex, moment of truth. We'd have to probably go a little further back.
With what?
We'd have to trim it just a bit. You see how we're right here?
Yes. We gotta just trim that corner.
Yeah, we can trim that corner a little bit, and we should be good. So check it out. First one is on. We'll clean it up, do some glamour shots afterwards, some cool cinematics so you guys can get the full effect with the tire and the wheels on. God damn, it's coming together! Thanks, Alex, for getting in the frame. What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. Today we are at the track and we are finally tracking a little bit.
Let's go! The Honda Fit's keeping up!
The side skirt didn't last very long. That was so much fun. The fit is probably far from perfect and where I want it to be, the track, but this time we're not going to have any excuses. We're just going to hit up the track, learn the car before we swap it. I have K-Tune K1 coils, we have Wilwood brakes, 15x7 Cozy K1s with RT660s. I am nowhere near a professional driver. I've only drove 2 times on the track and once here. So today's going to be a lot of learning, and I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Wish me luck. Hopefully we don't break anything. We are really far from home, so the tow would be very expensive. Braking zone like here?
Yeah, start turning it. There you go.
Just right behind me. Should I let him through?
You can let him through over there.
Okay.
This one, you're going to want to get onto that curb.
Okay.
Woo, very good. And then over here after this right, you can let him pass.
To let him pass here on the push right?
Slow down. He's probably just following you first lap. So much grip. Go. And then out of turn 1, get as close to the curb as you can.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. You can let him go,
Definitely a big noob at this, and I have a lot to learn, but dude, that was so much fun. The fit has so much traction, it's unreal, dude. I understand why people track fits. They're not fast in the streets, but in the corners are a lot of fun. I'm a slow driver. With time, I might get a little faster. Still, the fit is ready to go in all its rusty glory. We are prepping here. The Street Legacy track team, eh? Street Legacy track team. He is tracking this, so no excuse to anybody else trying to track a car. If he can do it, anybody can track their car. Still, the side skirt didn't last very long. I had a feeling because underneath it is kind of soft, and we need to fabricate some brackets. So yeah, we're one side skirt less now. There goes the aerodynamics of the fit. But every lap I'm getting a little faster. One of the laps, if we didn't get black flagged, I should have hit a 142, which isn't fast, but faster than what I've been doing. What's up, dude? What's up, man? I appreciate it, dude. I've never seen you driven. super dark out. We tracked until it was dark. Today was absolutely awesome. Check that out. The moon's even out. Today was a really fun time. We definitely need to do more of this. We literally tracked until it's completely dark out. This is so awesome. This is going to be a Sunday tradition. Definitely. Look, you guys can't tell, but it is pitch black out. This fit is amazing. These are going to be some solid modifications to the fit. This is all dress up stuff. So we got some charms, which is going to be absolutely awesome. We have some base bushings, which is highly needed. I feel like I have a lot of play in those rubber bushings. And we have the shifter linkage bushings, which I think are actually going to make a huge upgrade because of how worn and beat the fit ones are. And then we have the holy grail Esco insulated shift knob. I think this is going to look absolutely great in the fit. This is going to be easier than doing the shifter cable bushings, I'll tell you that much. So I'm going to show what you guys need. Very simple tools to do this, and let's get into it. Here is the OEM shifter. Our goal pretty much now is to take out the OEM shifter because we have to replace the bushings that sit in here. If you look at the shifter, you know, there's rubber bushings in here that we're going to be replacing with the Acuity ones. And what we're gonna do now is pretty much we're gonna pop out these shifter cables first. So this is going to just like rotate and pop up, as you can see. We are going to pop this pin off here. We have to release the shifter cables, and as you can see, that popped out quite easily. You're going to rotate this cable and pull it up. These definitely could be a pain in the ass, but sometimes you get lucky and they can come straight out. What we're going to do for this guy here is we're going to get a flathead and basically shimmy out this C-clip, and then underneath here we will basically release the cable. Now is basically you're going to have a top and a bottom. So you're going to put the bottom in underneath, and then you're going to put the top over it, and then what happens is this basically bolts down into the car. So yeah, let's get to the car and do it. It's pretty simple stuff. Adds a little bit of bling, which is nice too. better than I thought. It did. Let's see if we got everything off. Shabam. Just look at the difference between these two. So let's plug it in, and hopefully these Michael Jackson gloves work well. God damn, that's bright. I don't know, I'm still using the Michael Jack gloves, but why not? They're here, might as well use them. So, I'm maybe doing a little bit of fiddling. I'm so freaking happy with how these look. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is how the reverse LEDs look on here. I'm definitely gonna have to change the plate frame lights. Those are still that yellow. And this is how these lights are outputting right now, as you guys can see. It's decently equal. I have a feeling the right side looks a little lower than the left side. I might have to adjust a little bit. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lowpes, and welcome back to another video. It has been a hot minute since we've made a video, and I'm excited to be shooting again. Today we got some exciting things happening. We're working both on our Honda Fit and the EK. We're gonna put our new set of wheels on the Honda Fit. We're gonna load them up, get them mounted, and get that done. And then afterward, we'll be getting the EK ready to get the floors welded so we can get this project moving. We have some exciting things. I don't know if you guys can see in the back there, a little, Easter egg of what's to come. If you follow me on Instagram, you know exactly what's happening with the EK. I am so excited. Let's get these wheels mounted. It's been taking enough space in the garage. If you guys have been following with the channel, you know what wheels they are. If not, you're gonna have to wait and find out. Let's get to loading the Honda Fit. I'm sick and tired of these OE wheels. It's time to make the car look a lot better. So we're running Nankang NS2 Sports 205 50 15. Alright guys, these are the Koenig decograms 15 by 7.5 plus 35, and we're running the Nankang Ultra Sports NS2s with a 205 50 15 tire. This is a good daily setup right here. I still have the Cozy K1s with the Falcons. That's going to be meant more for track days or possibly the EK sometimes. So let's get these on. I am super hyped. The car is filthy, but this is going to make the car pop. You've seen the title, you've come to the video, and you're wondering, what car am I selling? Let's get into this. Today, unfortunately, I am letting go of one of my cars. It's either the Fit or the EK, and I can only keep one. But unfortunately, to all my Fit friends, we have to let go of the Honda Fit. I owe you guys an explanation. So let's get into this. I never expected to win this EK. And if you guys are new here, I won this EK for $100, all legit. Check out the playlist and you can see how it happened. It was wild. So I won this car for $100 and it was mind blowing. I never expected to win. At the time, I had the Honda Fit and the 22 BRZ. And the Honda Fit was going to come into the garage and we were going to start, as maybe you can see in there, there's the K over there. We were going to do the K swap on the Honda Fit. I have the engine mounts, axles, engine harness, ECU, engine tranny, pretty much all the main things you need to get it going. But life took me for a spin and somehow I won this EK and I ended up selling the BRZ. I sold the BRZ because the Honda Fit was going to be the daily until this build was done. This is taking me a lot more time, the EK, to get done than expected. I came across a lot of hiccups and now we are getting into the winter season. We're mid-November right now. Luckily we don't have snow. And the Honda Fit is way too rusty. So what happened is pretty much, as you guys can see in some of these clips, the Honda Fit is getting very bad body-wise. The motor's still okay. There's nothing wrong with it. The motor still runs strong. It's probably one of the best running cars I've ever had, but the body's starting to get rot everywhere. I went to go get my car fixed because the downpipe broke from the header, and I went to go get it fixed from my buddy, and he told me that my rockers are completely splitting in half. Underneath, aside from those rockers, is pretty clean, but in combined with all the rust spots on the car, I do not want to invest that much money into a shell that's this far gone. In one winter, the shell pretty much went from pretty good with some rough spots to like very bad. And maybe one or two more winters after this, who knows where it's going to be at.